What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be talking about domination in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM, and more specifically talking about if domination is worth it. Now, one thing I'm gonna start this video off by saying is I will always probably be one to complete domination. Now, I feel like 2K's done something this year different than they've done ever before, and the main difference that I see is grinding the game in general. Not even for XP, but grinding the game in general as far as the trophy case. It's rewarding, okay? And so for domination, let's say John Havlicek is not great. Even with that, I'm not going to go out and say that it's still not worth grinding, because who knows what you get at the all-time tier. You don't know everything for sure. So, before we dive any further, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, man, make sure to smash that subscribe button as we're on the road towards 110,000 subscribers. So, this is where we're going to start, okay? We've got to go to rewards, and obviously in here, you don't know everything that you're going to get, but one thing we can do is go over the domination rewards. Now, obviously, looks like you get Greg Popovich, Lenny Wilkins. Again, I don't know for sure what tier those coaches are, but you get Phil Jackson as well. Now, here's where things start, okay, with all these Evo players. Now, the Evo players, it goes up, it looks like to Bobby Portis, and this is the un-Evo'd version. So, obviously, they are going to get a lot better with the Evo, but we can kind of see what they are working with. Let's start with Lu Dort, 6'3", does have a 76 3 ball. Okay, decent driving, dunk ball handle is fine. Defensively, he's going to be pretty solid in general. So, the thing with Lu Dort is, I mean, badge-wise, again, could definitely get upgraded. The one part I don't like is he's only 6'3", and he's a shooting guard small forward. I personally, especially early on in my team, am going to want great 3-and-D options, which Lu Dort is. The problem is he's only 6'3", and so, I mean, again, getting Lu Dort early on in my team, I don't think is going to help you out a ton. Now, Matisse Thybulle might be on the opposite end of things, because even without the Evo, he's still got a 74 3-ball. I know he's not going to be able to handle the ball, but look at the defense. 89 steal, 90 perimeter defense, great lateral quickness, size is solid, his wingspan is solid, he's got way more badges than Lu Dort. And remember, this is an un-Evo'd version of Matisse Thybulle. We're not even talking about when Matisse Thybulle does get Evo'd. So, again, none of these cards are auctionable, but I gotta say I like Matisse Thybulle. These cards help with collector level as well. That's important to note. And honestly, guys, Matisse Thybulle is a card that when you get, I think is going to be able to hold it down for you. Jakob Poeltl up next, 7'1", 240 pounds. Can't shoot, can't handle the ball. He is very slow, but this is, again, the un-Evo'd version. So maybe when he gets Evo'd, he becomes that little bit better. It's kind of useless for me to go over their stats and badges, because obviously after the Evo, they could be very solid. But with Terry Rozier, that's the reason I'm really going over these. Cam Johnson, one thing I like about him is he's 6'8", small forward. That's fine. Great shooter, which early on in my team is going to matter. The problem is, outside of shooting the ball, he doesn't give much else to you on the court. I guess we'll see what the Evo'd version of Cam Johnson looks like, but as far as the un-Evo'd version, he's not great. Scary Terry, this is what you live for. 81 3-ball, 86 ball handle. Offensively speaking, this card is going to be it in my team. And again, obviously, we don't know what he looks like for sure when he is a Sapphire, but I'm telling you guys right now, Terry Rozier is going to be really, really good. If let's say you know, you get Ja Morant, but you're looking for a decent backup point guard and don't want to spend MT, I think Terry Rozier can provide you that. Bobby P up last, decent enough 3-ball, not horrible speed, badge-wise not great. Again, not a card I'd really go for, but the Scary Terry is very solid. The ultimate rewards, this is what a lot of people are probably going to be interested in. Julius Randle up first, 6'8", 79 3-ball, 80 standing driving dunk. Defense is mediocre. I mean, this Julius Randle is the definition of mediocre. Now, supposedly strength matters quite a bit right now in my team, but my whole thing is this: I don't think Julius Randle gives you a whole ton. And so, for me, obviously I get, you know, badge-wise, he's fine. But for me, he's not specifically worth grinding the regular domination for. If you're grinding domination for MT, if you're grinding it for trophies, if you're grinding it for anything else, that's fine. Or even any of these following rewards, But please don't grind domination solely for Julius Randle because you are going to be let down. I mean, if you compare this Julius Randle to some of the cards we got in packs already, you're going to be let down. Money Mitch Richmond up next. Okay, he's shooting guard, 6'5". He comes with an 88 3-ball, which is solid. 75 driving deck, 86 ball handle. Defensively is very solid. 84 speed, 75 lateral quickness. Not horrible at all. Okay, let's check out the badges. Midi Magician, volume shooter, that's fine. 10 gold badges, which does include blinders. What's his limitless on? That's what, like, I get all of these. Unfuckable is good. Handles for days is solid. Where's his limitless range? Did I miss it? He might not even have it. Now, that's a problem if he doesn't have it. Upgradable badges, you guys can see here, basically half of them are upgradable. Let's check out if you can give him some badges. Quick first step is a badge you might want to give him. Is there limitless though? I don't even see Claymore. Supposedly that increases the ability to knock down perimeter shots when spotting up patiently. That could be very important as well. I don't see limitless on the card, which definitely hurts, but Money Mitch still is going to be solid enough. Mike Bibby at the point guard position, I think could be special. 88 3-ball, 45 driving deck, which is not great. 93 ball handle, defensively 84 is fine. 89 speed, 85 lateral quickness, absolutely elite there. 3 Hall of Famers, Midi Magician, Floor General, which is big early on. Unpluckable, very important. 19 gold badges, including some of those handles for days, important ones there. 4 silver badges with 3 on bronze. Now, importantly, what badges can be upgraded? All of his can be upgraded, at least all of the bronze ones, including quick first step, which is important. He's going to have, those 3, maybe 4 or 5 badge spots, which obviously you can give him whatever you want, ankle braces, those types of things. I'm pretty high on Mike Bibby. I know he's only 6'1", and I know there's guys like Steph out there already, but given the right dribble 6 stuff like that, Mike Bibby is going to be really, really solid. Bill Walton, 6'11", up next, can't shoot the ball. And we're already starting with a Bill Walton that can't shoot the ball. Defensively, as far as on the interior, I think he's going to be fine. But my whole thing is this. I don't think Bill Walton's going to be very good. And you guys are probably like, why? Well, I'll go over some of the players in packs later on. Because we've got a lot to talk about. But are y'all going to try to sit there and tell me Bill Walton's better than Rudy Gobert? Because you can't. You cannot sit there and try to tell me that. I know he's a little bit faster, a little bit quicker, but I mean, Gobert's 7'1", badge-wise might even be better. I think it's really hard to make the case for Bill Walton. Now, that's not me saying that, it's not worth grinding because maybe on the road he's fine to get, but I'm just not very high on Bill Walton at this current stage. John Havlicek. This is your ultimate reward for grinding domination. If you grind domination, all of it, you're grinding it maybe for the trophy case. I get that part as well. But you're grinding it, player's sake, is for John Havlicek. 6'5", 203 pounds. 88 3-ball is fine. 75 driving deck, good ball handle. Defensively, very solid, including the interior. Block rating, solid. 81 speed, 87 lateral quickness. As far as an all-around card, I think it's going to be hard to beat this Hondo card. 5 Hall of Fame badges, Needle Threader, Workhorse, increases a player's speed and ability to get loose balls. Okay, that doesn't really matter. 21 gold badges, though, which is kind of crazy in general. 6 on silver with 1 on bronze. Now, for Hondo, you're going to have to give him quick first step. You're going to have to maybe give him Claymore, stuff like that. But I'm pretty high on John Havlicek. I think this card has what it takes. You give him, unpluckable, quick first step, playmaker-wise, to make him that little bit better. But I'm pretty high on John Hondo. I really am. Now, my question to you guys would be this. How much better is he than Dominique Wilkins? And I'll leave that to you guys. You guys can tell me that down below in the comments who you guys think's better, because I have a hard time thinking Hondo's going to be worth the grind. But that's my opinion, guys. I personally think Domination is always worth the grind. And this year, because of the trophy case, that is what I would be grinding it for. It's going to wrap it up for my video today, guys. Hopefully each and every you guys does enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new. As always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.